What's good, Gun family? Urban Gun Reviews. In today's video, I will be discussing a popular video that happened to find on social media. So I'm gonna play the video, and then we'll break down the video and get you guys up out of here. Let's check it out.
Boom, it's Tactical Carl. That is a great example of the...
Shout out Tactical Carl. I got this video from him on Instagram. But all right, so some backstory that I believe I watched this video a while ago. I've had it queued up for a minute, and I'm just now getting to it. But some backstory on this video is, I believe the guy who's standing at the door, this guy right here, I believe his girlfriend is in the house, and I believe it's her parents' house. And the boyfriend shows up. I believe that there's PFA maybe, or some type of paperwork that says that he shouldn't be within X amount of feet or whatever from the daughter, his girlfriend. And the guy shows up at the house, and he's busting on the door trying to get in the house, and you hear people talking behind the door on the other side of the door. You hear the girl, which is the daughter or the girlfriend, ex-girlfriend or whatever, you hear her talking. You hear the dad talking in the background, and he's telling them, hey, just go, go, whatever. And then you even hear him say, I have a gun. Okay, so you hear these things, and let's watch it again. Let's see what we get and break it down while you're watching it. So you see he's trying to open up the door, he's trying to unlock it or whatever. Door's locked. Lock your doors. You should lock your doors. And he's saying, get off my porch. He's giving them verbal cues. He's giving them verbal cues. And this is a clear-cut case of fuck around and find out. All right? You fuck around, and you gonna find out what happened when you come in that house. All right, so the father gave the man verbal cues. Look, you need to leave. I have a gun. Those type of things will usually, deter somebody who's, trying to do something like this. Still trying to get in the house. Now he's gonna start shouldering the door, trying to bust in. Trying to get in, and this one, he's going to get in the house right here. And as soon as he busts that door open, 3 shots. Boom, ping, ping. 3 shots. Look like they all landed. They all hit my man. And he wiggled off or wandered off to the driveway and laid there in agony. I don't know if this man survived. I don't know any of that, but I do know that, people, this is one thing that I tell people all the time. I tell women especially, is that a PFA is a piece of paper. All right? It's a piece of paper. A PFA is good after the fact. It's not good in the moment. So if you got an ex-boyfriend, a crazy stalker, you got something like that, a PFA does nothing in the moment. A PFA does something if the guy don't kill you or the girl don't kill you. That's what it's good for. If they don't beat the crap out of you, then you'd be like, oh, I had a PFA on them. They shouldn't have been, here. But it doesn't help you in the moment. You got to arm yourself. You got to protect yourself. Even if you're not a firearm, you don't like firearms. You're not a firearm enthusiast. You don't have to be an enthusiast, but, a firearm carrier, someone who keeps a firearm in the house. You just never know. And, women sometimes, men too, they think this piece of paper, this PFA, is going to keep this person away from them. It's not going to. If somebody really wanna try you, that piece of paper is not going to mean anything. You know what I'm saying? So we got to start protecting ourselves to the best of our abilities. So get strapped up and be able to still have your PFA, because after, if a situation like this happens and you got to shoot somebody, then you got your PFA to say, hey, they wasn't even supposed to be here. Not only was they trying to break in my door, they're not even supposed to be here. So I had a legal right to defend myself. But just imagine if she was at that house by herself with no gun, and he breaks in the door. What do you do? What do you do? You're calling for 911. Well, stay on the line with us, ma'am. We'll be there as soon as possible, ma'am. As soon as possible, you could be dead. As soon as possible could be 8 minutes. Could be 15 minutes. Can you survive with this man breaking in your front door while you on the other side of the door for 8 to 15 minutes? Can you survive that? You're at the mercy of him. Don't be victimized. Don't sit there and think a piece of paper is going to protect you, because it's not. You have to be able to protect yourself. And this guy caught some bullets. He caught some bullets. Now he over here yawning or yelling and whatnot. But like I said, protect yourself, people. Protect yourself. Protect your loved ones. Protect yourself. Because you can't depend on other people to do it for you. If you're able to carry a firearm or some less lethal weapon, then do it. Because when situations happen and it's you and somebody else on the other side, and you don't know what their intentions are, and they really don't matter. It shouldn't matter. All you know is that you're scared and they shouldn't be there, or you don't want them there, or you don't know what they're gonna do. Then you have the right to legally defend yourself, and you should exercise that right by being armed or having some type of formal training with some other less lethal type of weaponry that can save your life, can keep you safe. I prefer a gun, but there's tons of other forms that you can use, forms of self-protection that you can use too. But stay strapped up out there, people. You know what I mean? You never know what crazy or what evil is lurking out there, so you got to stay strapped. But it's Urban Gun Reviews. If you like this video or you enjoy these type of videos, you can let me know by clicking the thumbs up and by sharing these videos or these type of videos on social media. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, you can do that by clicking on my logo in the bottom right hand corner of your screen. If you're not following me on all social media sites, and all of those links are in the description. And as always, gun family, stay blessed. We're going to bring the bow and arrow out this time. We're going to bring the bow and arrow out. Is that good? That was probably a crappy one. Stay strapped. We out.